Where the hell is everybody at? And what the hell is everybody doing? Like everybody knew I was coming live tonight. Everybody knew this shit yesterday. Then when people got upon the replay, they gonna get mad. Oh, I missed the live. Damn show did. Y'all, can y'all do me a favor? Y'all know I was on Like Dizzle last week. I really need y'all to like up the live. Like all 32 of y'all, like how it's 32 people, I really need 32 likes and not 21. Okay, I ain't been 21 since 2010. I'm gonna need for, and when we in 2025, I'm gonna need for y'all to give me up to 31 likes. Like now. Damn it. Now, damn it. I need 10 more. We at 24 and it's at 34. Like I need the 24 to hit 34. Like y'all rude as hell. When y'all come around here, y'all know to like up my damn live. Fuck speaking, like up my live. And pour y'all some wine. We doing wine tonight. Pour y'all some wine. I got Snoop Dogg cheap ass wine called 19 Crimes. Cali Red. It's cheap as fuck. I paid $13.95 for this cheap ass wine. But the alcohol level is 13.5. Charlie got his face on the cork and every damn thing, girl. Look at that. This is what you paying $13.95 for. His face on a bottle of Cabernet Sauvignon. Fine. Go on ahead and get y'all wine. I get started at the 10-minute mark, by the way. We just hit 5 minutes. So if you don't like that, whoop-de-doo. Because quite frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn. That's when I get started. So if you can't be patient and if you can't wait and if you can't get me up to 40 likes, since it's 40 heads, get at. I ain't getting tipsy as nothing because I'm only having this one glass. Okay, bitch, I got to work tomorrow. I'm going to have this one glass. And this only to help me go to sleep. That's what my mama used to say. Get out of here, boy. This should help me go to sleep. Yeah, I bet it do. Yeah, enough glasses. I will go to sleep too. Drunk ass. Listen, let me tell you something. Bronwyn fucked around and became my girl. Okay? Bronwyn done fucked around and became my girl. See, I told you, every now and again, somebody that I thought I won't fool with, I'll mess around and fool with them. You know, like on Love and Marriage Huntsville and how Destiny first season, I gave her the business, pregnant and all. Y'all know that. And then that's my sis. I live for some deaths. You understand? Y'all know that can happen around here sometimes. It don't happen for her back. Luckily for Brian, when she was one of the people that it happened with, because I'm here for her. Baby, let me tell you something. Lisa came over there thinking that she was gonna pull some shit. Child boo, Brian was said, bitch, not tonight. Bronwyn said, "Not tonight, honey." And I know that's right, Bronwyn. I'm here for it. How Bronwyn got ate up when Bravo showed the receipts. Who said Bronwyn get ate up? Bronwyn ain't get ate up. Everything that listen, Lisa was coming at her about sucking her husband's dick, while Bravo was coming at her with the facts of her life. Like the facts and the truth are always gonna over trump you sucking your husband's dick. Again, y'all need to understand what reads are. Reads don't mean shit when they're lies. But when you hitting the bitch and smacking the bitch with her truth, and then you got Bravo backing it up, I don't see how anybody couldn't see who the clear cut winner in this shit was. Like, what Bronwyn gave Lisa, now that was a read. That was a roast. That was pulling a bitch to the carpet of life. Okay, that was pulling a bitch into the light. Bitch, look in it because you've been looking at foggy air ass mirrors for too damn long now, honey. Get your shit together. Go off, Bronwyn. That's how you get a hoe together with the facts. You see, Lisa could have come at you with shit. But we'll get to all of that when we get there. Oh, 10. Welcome everybody to the main sanctuary again. I kept my promise. Here I am. Now I can officially say I'm caught up on all of the shows that I missed when I was down to YouTube Rockers. Oh. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, Scotty's book is officially out. Okay, Scotty's book is officially out. This whole thick as a dick. I didn't know it was gonna be this thick. Uh-huh. Okay, so he ain't up here with no pamphlet pushing it along as a book. And I don't know who they're reading that shade is for, but I'm sure y'all will tell me in the comments. Um, it's officially 423 pages, not counting the acknowledgments. You know, and I'm happy. My bestie got his book. Okay, my bestie got his book, bitch. All right, so y'all make sure to go and get his book. It's on Amazon, it's on Kindle, anywhere where you could get a nigga book at. Type in Scotty. I got mine from Amazon. So y'all could go around there and make sure that you get it. Because I don't know when I'm gonna start this book club, but I'm gonna do a book club. This bitch need to make a damn autobiography so we can really get in her damn business. But you know, that's something for later. But yeah, my bestie got his book, girl. It's my best friend, girl. It's my best friend. So y'all make sure to go and get it. Congratulations to you, Scotty. I love you down, child, and I can't wait to read. Um, so with that having been said, we can get on down to this review, child, of these stank ass salt wine. And if y'all around here listening, go to Amazon and get my best friend's book, Scotty Heat. Okay. That's why you're lonely. Heather, all y'all make sure to go down to Amazon. Y'all can afford it. Go down to Amazon and make sure you get a copy of my bestie book. And if y'all get it, Heather, if you want to be a part of the convo when I do this virtual Gagtation of the book. You welcome. You welcome. So these stank ass salt wives. This is season 6, episode 2, Law and Out of Order. So Heather talks about how her last daughter, Annabelle, is leaving for college soon. And she goes into how her ex-husband never had custody of the children when he decided to leave her. And she talk about how he's just a fun dad or whatever, but how he don't really be there, like Tom Batty, Tom Batty, Tom Batty. And that's interesting, Heather. I'm glad you brought that up, okay? If that man ain't shit with his children, say that. You ain't no Mormon no more. Say what you got to say for you, Ted. Um, Bronwyn says that she has allowed her daughter's boyfriend to move in with her just so that her daughter doesn't move out. Bronwyn, I will say this, that's sad, but wouldn't have been Joy saying. Wouldn't have been her. Now, I ain't never heard of no shit like that, Bronwyn, but I mean, I listen, that's your household. Um, ain't your daughter grown? How old is Gwendolyn? Ain't she 18? Won't she about to graduate college last season? Or am I tripping? How old is Gwendolyn? Ain't her name Gwendolyn or Gwendolyn? How old is Gwendolyn, y'all? Hey, Ty. How old is Gwendolyn, y'all? Hurry up and answer. Y'all type fast with every damn thing else. But I mean, listen, Bronwyn, that's some white people shit, but okay. And if it's some black people shit, it's because they sorry and trifling. And they probably went through that. And you know what I'm saying? That's why they think it's cute to allow their daughter boyfriend to move in they shit, unmarried, unwedded, and things like that. You know what I mean? But 18. Listen, Bronwyn, I get it. You see, from Bronwyn's standpoint, it's a lot like Heather's. I get it. Like, your daughter is really all that you had. So, I do get your feelings of wanting her to like still be there, but no, ma'am. Please don't stifle your daughter like that. Allow your daughter to move out your house with that damn boy, preferably married if that's what they're doing. Now, that's my unsolicited advice to you, Brian. When you can take it or not take it, but I'm gonna tell you, I got a feeling Ty gonna tell you the same shit too. And I bet you if Ty told you to get ass out of there, plus that boy, you would. I wonder how Ty feel about that. Well, I mean, obviously he must not care because he there, unless he's just doing it to make you happy, which that's possible too. But couldn't have been my daddy, I'll tell you that. Moving on. Um, Whitney talks about how she would love to be a stay-at-home mama, but since she fucked up the church's money and Jason's money, now she can't be a stay-at-home mama and she got to get a job to pull herself about this shit. Well, you got this. Listen, season 6. At this point, you should be amassing enough amount of checks to at least set aside. Well, I mean, are you? Did you lose millions, or did you lose like a couple 100,000? Because see, that'll be the determining factor. Did you lose millions, or did you lose a couple 100,000? See, a couple 100,000, girl, that's probably about what, 2 checks for this, maybe 3 from this. You'll be all right. I mean, I guess, Whitney, I appreciate your vulnerability. I just hope it's real. I hope y'all really going through real money issues like that, and you not fluffing it up just to like have a story to tell. I will say that with. Now I ain't saying that's what you're doing. What I'm saying is I really hope what you're saying is the case. Like y'all really going through some money problems right now because you squabbled up the damn money with that damn jury, you know. And I hope it's not, like you got it, but it's manageable and you handling it, but you up here trying to make it seem like a woe is me type thing. Um, Mary talks about how RJ's been doing lately, and gives the other ladies who have more than one child to take care of. She gives them their credit because she said all she had was senior, the super senior that she married, and that's it. To let Mary tell her she really didn't have her family there like that to help her with RJ and shit. Um, like I said, I appreciate Mary a lot more. Cause season one, season two, season three, Mary, she wouldn't have been this vulnerable and said all that. So I can appreciate life and God smacking her in her face by the way of reality TV and the people and RJ and Super Senior. You know what I mean? And I'm glad that she humbled herself and now she's like being a person. Do y'all get my drift? Hey, Catherine, do y'all get my drift? Like, I don't know. I like Mary. I'm liking her a lot. I'm liking this vulnerable part of her. Well, this vulnerable side of her. I'm glad that she's opened it up because again, earlier seasons of Mary probably wouldn't have even said that much to them. So I'm glad that she's doing that. Like it's about time, Mary. It took you 6 years, but it's about time. The ladies got to push the RV out the damn hole while they was trying to leave to go back to Salt Lake. Now, see, Mary. Now, Mary, here's why I'm gonna smack your hand a little bit. You gotta be a team player when it's time to be a team player. If all of them ladies are getting off, I'm just saying, Mary, all of them ladies are just like you. They're always glammed up, but they don't want to do nothing strenuous and have their hands dirty. But they did it for the sake of and the benefit of. Like, if all of them got off to do it, Mary, I wished you would have did it too. Now, I ain't gonna lie, you annoyed me a little bit with that shit. Even with all that I said, you annoyed me a little bit with that shit. Like, come on now. All of them got out and pushed. You should have came out and pushed. Damn it. Heather gets a call from Angie on her way to go be messy with Lisa. About an invite going to somebody named Jim and Amy. I don't know who the fuck Jim and Amy are, but apparently they some big wigs around there to Salt Lake, and apparently they host these big extravagant soirees every year, and all of them got an invite. And then she went on her mission to go be messy with Lisa. Listen, you know what though? And the people gonna swear up and down, I'm taking up for you. But this is what I am gonna say. Somebody was gonna carry the bone back. Why not let it be Heather? I mean, this is reality TV. Look, think of Heather as she been out a goddamn thing. If this was Real Housewives of Atlanta and this situation was them ladies, would not she been out a goddamn thing, sat down with Lisa the next day and run down the rundown of what was going on? Like, and Carly dead. Ron Dead and No Love just flops Atlanta. Now, wouldn't Carly Dad go and sat down with her ass you know, it'd be like, well, girl, you know, I was out with so and so, and girl, let me tell you about da 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 da. So I will say that, like, somebody got to be the messy one. Somebody got to carry back the bones. Somebody was gonna have to. I mean, they did. Somebody had to trigger Lisa. I mean, I agree with you. Like, Heather, I agree. You could not wait, okay, to prance your ass around there to Lisa's and let her know everything that was said and everything that was told. Now, listen, again, I ain't mad at you for doing it because it's reality TV, and I know somebody had to carry back the bone. But I just do wish that somebody didn't have to be you, because it's making you come off looking like a pick me. Honestly, friend, it's making you coming off looking like a pick me. And I just would, or I mean, I could say you could have just gave it and just gave it what it was, but I don't know. I don't know. Like, it's just again, somebody had to carry back the bone, but I just don't feel as though it should have been you, because it's already a stigma hovering over you about you being a pick me, and you just so glad to be her friend now and all the rest of this stuff. And it's just like, in the vein of all of that, I just wish that it would have came from another part. Like Brittany should have did it. Because Brittany, another one that's so damn happy that Lisa is cool with her because everybody else don't like her. Like, I wished it would have been Brittany. I would have accepted it better if it was Brittany, because at least it would have gave Brittany something to do. Like, that's how I feel about it, Heather. I wished it would have been Brittany and not you. And then another thing that I noticed was how you tried to make it seem as if Meredith didn't say nothing at first. Now, don't get me wrong. Yes, you did say, well, look, when we was at the picnic table, yes, she was having your back. But then when Angie came up in it, it just got too hot and she didn't want to say nothing else. I'm glad that you said that, because at first you did. I was like, ooh, friend, I'm gonna have to get you. I said, "Oh, friend, I'm gonna have to get you," because Meredith was sitting there like, "Well, listen, it's all hearsay, and I don't feel like we should be having this conversation when she's not around. Like, I just felt like we can have this if she said, like, she did say that, friend. So I am glad that you cleaned that up, because I noticed. I am glad that you cleaned that up, because, girl, I was gonna have to smack your hand. I was I was gonna have to smack your hand. Okay. I was, friend. I was gonna have to smack your hand, but I'm glad that you cleared that up real quick. I'm just saying, friend, out of all of the nasty, negative, fucked up, petty shit that she said about you over the years, I'm not mad at you for wanting to be cool with her, but sticking up for her the way that you sticking up for her, and it only took a real friend to tell you this. I don't condone. Okay, I don't condone. I do not condone at all. Like, I'm not telling you not to be cool with her. All I'm saying is, you sitting here riding it down for her. I'm gonna need for you to pick a pick. Listen, pick one. I don't want you to ride and die for her. If you gonna ride, cool, go ride. But don't be out here dying for her. Don't do that. Don't go out here and put yourself in the midst of this shit around here. But I just, mm, 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 mm. I wished it would have been Brittany to have this conversation. This is how I feel. Hold on, somebody hit me real quick. Hold on. I've been fine. How you been? Hang tight, y'all. Okay, anyway. Listen, Lisa, I'm not mad at Bronwyn and what she's doing because last season you did the exact same thing to Angie. See, again, it's okay when you go out here and you spew out things in a moment of anger about what you've heard about these ladies, but when it's done to you, it's just so unforgivable and it's just so disgusting and it's just so disrespectful. And oh, how could you? Like, I don't feel as though Bronwyn was wrong for nothing that she said. All of it was public knowledge. She said it showed up in the Salt Lake Tribune. From what I gathered, that's equivalent to the New York Times around there. So it's not as if she's out here like telling some deep dark secrets that the streets don't already know. How the hell you think Angie found out about that man that's buying you all this shit? She heard that from Juanita and them. So the streets are talking, Lisa. Like you trying to act like Bronwyn did the most unspeakable thing, and it's just so despicable. Nah, what she went around here peddling is public knowledge. It's just public down there. She's just bringing it up over here. But oh well, it's reality TV again. Much like how I came with them, with Heather and them. It was gonna get out eventually. It was gonna get brought up eventually. You was gonna have to talk about it amongst these ladies eventually. Like, girl, gone back, girl, gone, 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 Lisa, gone, girl, gone. Before I say something to your ass, because I believe a lot of what was said about you when I looked at that car scene and I saw how you and John sat there and looked at each other. It honestly looked like you and him, and I'm being honest. It honestly looked like you and him probably already had a falling out about that shit on y'all way there. Cause you looked like you was finna cry. You did. You looked like you was finna cry, and he looked really annoyed at you. So what that's given to me is word done leaked that, John done found that, and or you decided to wait until y'all was on y'all way to this party to want to talk about, look, John, if we go here, you may hear some things about this, that thing, and the other. One of those two things happen. But see, that's what happens when y'all get up here and y'all want to sit up and act so highfalutin and act like y'all don't go through shit and act like y'all marriages are so this and so that. Mellow Mellow and Leash Soup should have been the blueprint for y'all for that shit. Kirk and the prune juice should have been the shit for that shit. Trash Can Yeah and the Felinese should have been the blueprint for that shit. That's how it usually be. The people who get up here and act like their marriage is so holier than thou and everybody else need to get like them and it's so perfect, be having the most shit going on behind closed doors. I believe it. I'm gonna be honest. I believe it. I believe every word of what Bronwyn said, and I believe every word of what Bronwyn and Angie said about that damn man. I believe every word of what they say. I just go, I believe it. Period. Did I just God deleted my whole notes. Fine. I'm just fine. I'm about to wing it. What else happened after that? I don't really think nothing of importance happened after that. Now let's get down to this damn dinner. First and foremost, I did love the house. I loved the house. The house was exquisite. The house was everything. Heather, I hated what you had on. I didn't like it. Mary, I ain't like what you had on either. Um, Bronwyn, Bronwyn, I don't know what you was giving, but I didn't like that either. Okay, I don't know what it was that you was giving Bronwyn, but I wanted to give it back. I didn't know what you was giving, but I wanted to give it back. I didn't like that. Like, any using Lisa and John come around there, and baby, the shit gets started from the word go. Once again, that's why I wish Brittany would have had that scene with Lisa, because y'all want to talk about how eager Heather was to have that conversation. That bitch was eager to sit up amongst Lisa and let it be known what was said, but just to let it be known I had your back and all of the rest of this shit. Like, she's another one. She's another one who loves to relish in mess and bullshit. Like, Brittany annoys me. Brittany annoys me. Oh, Brittany and Heather, Brown and Heather talking. What's there to say? They talked. They talked. Like, how many more seasons we go? What was I supposed to say about that? Okay, Heather and Brown would talk. Moving out. No shade, Jennifer. I'm just gagging. But they talked. Okay. It's really odd, and that's really, I remember what I put in my notes. That's what I put. They talked. So we get down to the pot. Okay. We get down to the pot. Like I said, Lisa and John come. In my opinion, the way that they was looking at each other in the car on their way there, me, one or two things happened. She either told him that there was some rumors out about her and some man because she's coming to the party and she knew that she was going to confront Bronwyn and that shit was going to come up, or or he been knew about it and he's just annoyed because he probably already knows what's going to happen. And he knows she's on the outs with these ladies, a lot of. That's how I feel. I because the look that they had on their, like, she looked like she was getting ready to cry while being in her confessional, trying to act like she ready to sit down and be bad about it. It was just a lot. Anyway, look, Angie, I do feel like it was a stretch to compare whatever Lisa has going on to what Shawshank did. All right, my opinion. I do feel like that was a huge stretch, and you're saying it was a bad joke. Fine, I'll let you have it. But listen, not even Lisa deserves that comparison, Angie. Fine, I will chalk it up to it being a bad joke, but not even Lisa deserves that comparison. That's just the way I feel about that. But now I don't know what Lisa did. To let her tell it, it has something to do with, well, to let her tell it, it ain't had nothing to do with no elderly people. Okay, I get her that. To let her tell it, what she got going on ain't got nothing to do with elderly people. So I could have dealt without the comparison of Shawshank. Todd is no longer filming with the other ladies. Ooh, But that's how I feel about that when it came to you, Angie. You shouldn't have said that shit. Now, Bronwyn, I give you kudos. I give you a standing O, but I VC more and do your thug thizzle, bitch. Because I knew Lisa had nothing else to give when she got up here and tried to shame you for sucking your husband's gout dick. Now, I ain't never knew a nigga could get, I never knew a nigga could get the gout in his dick either, Whitney. But y'all know y'all Caucasian. Y'all will fuck around and get any goddamn thing. I mean, shit. Maybe, maybe he is due, like he is in his 70s. It probably got arthritis. Okay. It might got rheumatoid. Did she say they really don't like be physical like that any damn way? Shit, it probably do, bitch. But that's really not a read because that's her damn husband and who cares? Versus her getting up here and basically telling a room full of people, I'm sure half of them you don't know, plus these hot mics and these cameras, all of your shit that you have going on in your real life and in your business that you got up here from season one and tried to act like it was so top notch and nobody else's business could touch your shit and your shit was this, that thing, and the others, and everybody else's was lightweight beneath yours. But yet, you're the one getting up here being caught in 5 different lawsuits dealing with said business. And you getting caught out here with a Curtis who's supposed to love you. Now listen, I don't know if he love you, but he damn sure funding you. So you listen, I feel like you Hoover. I feel like you Hoover, you Dyson, you Bissell, you Dirt Devil, you you Sharkin, what you Singer, okay, you a heavy duty commercial, you's a shop vac, okay, you's a car wash vac, period. Okay, you sucking some major cop. You got this man out here buying you G-Wagons, giving you money allegedly to help pay for all of this shit. And your husband don't. Bronwyn, I believe every goddamn word of it. And keep talking your shit, Bronwyn, to a room full of fucking strangers. Why not? That, my dear, is how you get a raggedy bitch together on reality TV. You drudge up her real damn life in a room full of fuck ass strangers. Now let's see what these people gonna be riding around in their cars home talking about. We gonna see if they talk about how nice the party was, or the shit you got going on with your business and this man, or both. And your only comeback is she's sucking her husband's rheumatoid arthritis dick. Girl, boo. Okay, girl, boo. Lisa acting like a superhero villain. You may have won the battle, but the war is far from over. Girl, the war is done. It's kaput. Your husband, yours and your husband's faces in the car on the way there, you looking like you damn near about to cry, lets me know everything I need to know right now. If he don't believe everything, he believes some of it. And then Bronwyn is coming out here putting all of this out in a room full of damn strange other Caucasians who are probably Mormon. And she got up here and poured out your real damn life. I would love to be a fly in each of their cars home. I am telling you, Lisa, you was the talk of the town, bitch. You was the talk of the town. See, I ain't went down to Juanita's in Salt Lake yet, but I'm more than sure the salon seats buzzing. I'm more than sure the salon seats are buzzing. She should be unbothered because she knows she's a liar. Listen, Bronwyn has receipts. She's ready. Like if I was Bronwyn, I would have been unbothered too. Like, girl, you trying to read me for giving my husband fellatio? Yeah, I'm sucking a worm, but I'm sucking my husband's worm. I'm not sucking my husband's worm and a Curtis who's supposed to love me. Now I don't know if he love her or not, but she's sucking enough dick for him to fund her. Cause I believe that shit too. I believe that shit too. I believed Angie when she said it because I was like, why would Angie sit up here and make up this big ass lie like that? I believe it. And she only brought that up because of what you said about her damn husband and hit a real gag. I believe that too. I believe that too, Angie. I'm sorry. I told you that last season. I believe that too. So as you can see, I'm not being biased by any means. You share something about her husband, so she shares something to your husband. LeBron, I don't know if you know it or not, but if you kissing her, her mouth tastes a little funny. It's because she just got finished doing something a little funny. Peekaboo to you, nigga. Now you can say you've had a dick in your mouth. Okay. Have you ever noticed that, John? Have you ever noticed when she came home and she'd kiss you and you taste her tongue and then it never tasted funny to you? You ain't never taste that other man's essence, his dick and nut. Well, congratulations, John. You finally said you had a dick in your mouth. That's how I feel. Okay. That's how I feel. Congratulations, friend. Not too many straight guys can say that. Well. Now that's a whole nother story for a whole nother day. I ain't even finna get into that with y'all because yeah, right. But Lisa tried to make Bronwyn look ungodly, but that's what married people do. Right. And you can't make a married woman look ungodly for giving her husband fellatio, whether it still get hard or not. Okay. All right. Whether if he need to rub some aspirin on it or not. All right. Whether he needs to spray salon paws on it or not. Okay, you can't shame that lady for doing that with her husband. That's nothing compared to your legal woes and this man that you got running around here funding shit for you. Okay, let Bronwyn cook. Bronwyn got a story to tell. I say let her tell it. Aspirin is diabolical. Well, shit, rub some, whether he got to rub some red alcohol on it or whether he got to rub some damn icy hot on it, whether he got to rub some Bengay on it or not, it don't matter. Shit, she probably jerk him off with it. Who knows? But it's done with her husband. Oh yeah, yeah. Why did you say that lady was loitering? How is she loitering? Loitering is you being somewhere where you're not supposed to be and you're just chilling like it's your shit. That's loitering, Lisa. Like, what do you like, Lisa? She had you so damn flustered you didn't know what to say. Like, Lisa, you was very much so tongue-tied and bothered. Loitering. Everybody's there doing the same thing, but she's loitering. Nah, what she doing is reading you the fuck down with your truth. And I'm here for it. Anyway, y'all. Yeah, they did not land at all. Like, and then Meredith wanted to try to shush Brown. Meredith, shut up. Yeah, this is the time and the place for it because y'all are on TV. These people have watched Real Housewives. They know how this shit goes. So they signed up for whatever it is to take place down to their shit because they decided to show their shit on Housewives. See, they were clout chasing. They want people to see what they got and what they do. So at the end of the day, I don't feel bad when Bedlam erupts because y'all already know what it gives. It's Housewives. You should already expect that somebody don't like somebody, and an impending argument might happen. So Meredith, get out of my face with that shit. Like I was down for Bronwyn for still talking her shit. You're not finna shut me up. You shut up. Okay, grab an hors d'oeuvre and some wine and enjoy the festivities. Why didn't Lisa? Why didn't Meredith have that energy when Lisa said she wanted to approach Angie? Right, I agree. You agreed with her for approaching Angie. Then the kitchen got hot. Truth started getting spilled. Now you want to tell Brian when we should just leave it alone. This isn't the time, but nah, fuck all that. Don't nobody feel bad for Jim and Amy. So long as don't nobody fuck up their shit, it don't matter. Let Bronwyn cook. That's how I feel. Socialite Amy thought she wanted a snowflake. After that, not so much. Right. Ain't nobody running around here feeling bad for Jim and Amy. They wanted America to see they shit. They was showboating and cloud chasing. No, we not feeling sorry for them, child. The fuck? And if Bentley erupted and some shit did break, they're socialites. Surely they could buy some more. Heather can't deny this no longer. Listen, Heather, I will say this. I really do hope you and Bronwyn find a way. Well, it ain't even Bronwyn, it's you. Everything she says, friend, is like you quick to take offense to it, like she trying to comfort. And it's just like I don't see why you and her just can't get along. Y'all ain't gotta be besties, but it ain't gotta be all that. Like I could see if Bronwyn like really did some shit, but she really ain't do nothing for it to be all this. You know what I mean? That's why I said like this to y'all talking because it's just y'all ain't got no problem with one another. I mean, y'all really like y'all ain't. That's the way I look at it. Y'all ain't got no problem with one another. What's the problem? Nothing. Ooh, excuse me, y'all. This wine is cheap, but I'll take it. Well, anyway, y'all, that's it. That's all. I ain't got no more. The episode was entertaining though. Like I know it's only episode 2. But I really feel like this season is just going to continue to get better from what I've seen from the previews. I'm here for it. It's giving me something to talk about. It's giving me something to look forward to. And we're going to have to put this up against Potomac. This is interesting. We're going to have to put this up against Potomac. We're going to see what Potomac gives compared to what Salt Lake gives. I don't know. Maybe Potomac will pick up this season, and maybe it'll give what Salt Wives give, which would be epic to have two versions of Housewives on at the same time, and both seasons are top tier. That'd be epic. I'd be here for it, but we'll see if it happens. Anyway, that's it. That's all. I ain't got no more. Shout out to all of y'all for being here. I'm down for the season. I'm down for these folk. Other than Brittany, I don't need her. I ain't gonna necessarily say it's jealousy. We quick to throw jealousy on the bitch. I don't think it's anything that Bronwyn has or doesn't have that Heather should be jealous of, in my opinion. But anyway, that's it. That's all. I ain't got no more. Y'all drop down in these comments. Y'all let me know what y'all thought about this situation. What's tomorrow? Friday? I mean, I don't know. I mean, I don't know. Maybe something will happen and it'll make me click my button late in the evening. We'll see. But don't forget, Bestie's book is out. That's Why You're Lonely by Scotty Heath. It is out right now. It's on Amazon. It's on ebooks. It's on Kindle. You know, any place where you can get a book. This is where it is. Make sure that y'all go and pick it up. Make sure that y'all go. Make sure that y'all go get it. Can't wait to read it. Support my best friend. And with that, y'all, I'm out. Dang. So tonight